Hello everyone, welcome to the Ozark Outpost. This is Global War 85, Operation Pershing, Soviet Global Command 3.3. Uh-oh, knocked over a B-52. It is the one drawback to the extra tall flight stands, is very high center of gravity. Okay, first up, we're going to be tech. And the Soviets are now up to 5 rolls per turn. So, PGM, computers, caterpillar drive, chemical, advanced sonar. Okay, the top 2 missed, the bottom 3 got. So, caterpillar drive, chemical, and advanced sonar. So, caterpillar drive goes to stage 3, chemical to stage 2, and advanced sonar to stage 2. Okay. Clear all this out of the way. Next order of business is global operations and insurgency. PRF, as you remember, is now placing 2 insurgents per turn. So one is going in Guatemala, and the other, as you probably guessed, is going in Venezuela. Okay, there's that. Next up, military aid and purchase. Okay, 3 units of military aid to PRF. Going into Cuba is going to be a SAM with a Red Skies discount, bringing its cost down to 2, and a light infantry with arms sales, bringing its cost down to 1, for a total of 3 spent in Cuba. And then Eastern Mexico is getting a mechanized infantry for 4. And then for themselves, the Soviets are going to spend 5 to move their supercarrier on the build chart from stage 2, or from stage 3 to 2. Spending 6 on a minor shipyard upgrade. Spending 4 on a blinder naval bomber. And then they are spending the remaining 15 on an amphib, an SSN, and a frigate. That's all of that. Okay, there's no combat. The Soviets don't want to attack anything and give anyone extra escalation just yet. We are going to have some non-combat. Most of it is going to be up north here. Not all, but most. Okay. So we have a Marine here in Leningrad. He's going to move to Murmansk and join his pal. So, 2 Marines there. We have 2 airborne in Leningrad that are going to move over to Murmansk. Right there. We have an ASW helo in Leningrad that is moving to Murmansk to join his pal. We have an attack chopper in Leningrad that is moving to Murmansk. And we have an SRBM in Leningrad, also relocating to Murmansk. As well as the rocket artillery. And Murmansk suddenly became a lonely town. Okay, that's it for right there. Now we come this way. Tilt up a bit. And let's get ourselves a card because that's going to make this so much easier. Okay, we're going to employ some strategic land movement. Here in western Ukraine, we have a next-gen MBT, an artillery, a rocket artillery, a SAM that are all going 1, 2, 3 down to southern Caucasia. So let's get these guys on here. And then let's get the guys already in southern Caucasia also on here. And let's set this one right about there. So there's that. Now the fighter and the attack chopper are going to fly down to southern Caucasia. The attack chopper does have the movement bonus for air units from the air base there, so it can make it. Okay, that's it for that. The airborne remaining in western Ukraine is going to airlift way down here to, you guessed it, Angola. And that is the end of non-combat. So now we're going to place units. Placing of the units. The blinder is being built at the Naval Air Station in Murmansk. Murmansk is getting crowded. The amphib, the frigate, and the SSN are being built in port at Murmansk. So let's get them on the task force card. And finally, the shipyard upgrade goes to Volgograd. Okay. Now we need to have a recruitment roll for PRF. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got it with a 2. So this time they are going to choose 2 paramilitary. They are going into Cuba. So there we go. All right, now we deliver military aid. The mech goes here into eastern Mexico. The SAM goes into Cuba along with the light infantry. Light infantry. Okay, that's that. Collect money. Soviets are still at 37. So there. Oh geez, that was bad. 37. Ozark Outpost. Over and out.